Hello and welcome to our butternut squash bed. Every year for a long time we've grown butternut squash as a ground cover plant. Max decided this year to try growing it on a trellis. How's it worked? Well, despite my initial skepticism, just look at this plant. It's huge. There's a couple of plants in here and I'll have a look at the fruit with you in a couple of minutes. Now you will notice that some of the leaves, a number of the leaves in fact, are quite yellow. This is a really hungry plant and it is probably deficient in maybe nitrogen. So I've given it a really good fertilizing today, lots and lots of fertilizer in some water, and so hopefully we've replenished what it's been taken out of the soil. Let's just have a quick look at how this plant's doing. It's on a fairly hefty metal mesh attached to some upright posts, and let's just see, it's clinging on really nicely. Every now and then we just thread it through and it holds itself perfectly. On the ground we have some beautiful, absolutely beautiful squash forming. No shortage of them at all. And if we move around, hanging again are some really good squashes. Some are further on than others. This is an absolute belter. It doesn't need any additional support. These are holding up perfectly. They're really heavy and growing absolutely beautifully. So if we move around, so where are we? Yep, there's another couple of real beauties around here. We could never have had this volume of plants in the garden. We just don't have enough space because we grow so many other things. But by growing it up on a trellis, it's quite compact and it's growing beautifully with a huge number of fruits. Are they fruits? Yeah, I think they are. And despite the maturity of this plant, we're now into August. There's still a fair bit of the season to go. We're still forming lots of fresh flowers. There's at least half a dozen, if not a dozen, on the plant. So hopefully, if there's pollinators about, we'll continue to get more and more fruit. So who knows how many we'll end up with by the end of the year. But currently, we've got more than we've ever managed to grow previously. So yeah, look at this. Isn't it fantastic? Give it a go. Absolutely give it a go at growing butternut squash on a trellis.